All right, members of the culture. I'm Ra. You are here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Definitely want to go ahead and say with some excitement that this will be a very, very big video. I mean, no bigger than others, but why am I excited? Because, as you can tell by the title of this video, the doctor is in. And what doctor we talking about? That guy over there over my shoulder, Dr. Doom. Talking about him. I know you can see him over there. That's who we're reviewing right now on this exciting episode. Let's talk about it again. So, in the state of collecting, you have different lines, right? So you have premium, you have some that are not premium. It just really depends. And honestly, in my opinion, I'm one of those types that it doesn't really matter to me what you're collecting, as long as you're doing what you love to do. That's what really ultimately matters. Collect what you collect, like what you like. At the end of the day, it's yours. It's not anybody else's. It's your hobby. It's in your house, not mine. So my opinion doesn't matter. Do what makes you happy. But that being said, I will get him a little closer because I know that's what you all came to see was the doctor. All right, so we're gonna try to move in here and not disrupt the apple cart or whatever term you want to use for him. We're not going to disrupt the apple cart too bad, or at least we're going to try not to. It's going to float him down here into the screen for you so you can get a good look at him in all his glory. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Latveria. This is your ruler, Dr. Doom. Totally a wonderful figure from Hot Toys, courtesy of the Good People Sideshow. This is Dr. Doom, a pretty accurate version, in my opinion, of the Doctor. He is a 1/6 scale figure. As you can clearly see, he has a base that includes one of his gargoyles. And if you can't tell by looking on the base here, his name is on it, inscribed right there for all to see. Dr. Doom. He is practicing the Darkhold magic. That's what he's doing right now in this particular scene. So I won't disturb him too bad. Folks, if you're familiar with Hot Toys, then you should kind of know what to expect. He's well articulated. For as good as you're going to get in a 1/6 scale figure. He does not feel hollow. Now there's some, those of you that collect Hot Toys know what I'm talking about. They feel kind of different. Some are heavier than others. Some are lighter, depending on what it is, what the material they're made out of, what, etc., etc. Dr. Doom feels heavier than I thought that he would. I know he was not die-cast, although everyone thinks that. He is not die-cast metal. But he feels, there is more heft than what you expect. So while this is really kind of tricky to say, he's not heavy, he's not light either. So he's kind of in the middle. He doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. The man is wearing, much like Hot Toys, you don't know, he's wearing actual real clothes. That is real leather. On the pouch that holds his Mauser, he is wearing it. He does have a gun, yes. Real fabric on this case, 110%. There's an inscription inside of the Darkhold, but it's very tiny reading. Only the people that made that will be able to read that. And Dr. Doom, the only ones obviously have the vision to read it. He comes with he comes with 2 other sets of regular hands, and then he has the Darkhold hands right here, which is what this is right there. Comes with the Darkhold. His Mauser pistol. Don't ask me why Dr. Doom has a gun. He just always has, and I'm not asking him anything. But he has his gun right there. He comes with this particular version, whether you got regular or collector from Sideshow. The difference is you do get, I think, 2 extra effects. One is this. I'm not sure if Darkhold is in there or not. I have to go back. Someone fact check. But I know that he does get 1 additional sculpt to the face right here. This balaclava on underneath his face. But per the rules, I can't reveal his identity to you. So therefore, I can't change that face. But just know that there's 2 other faces that come on. We're sworn to secrecy today. I'm not making him angry. He does come with this wonderful base in all seriousness that does withhold the Doom flag, the tassels right here, and his actual crest and symbol, the leader of Latveria. I don't know if you can see his legs real good. I'll let you see that. Yep, all the way down. He has that complete wonderful look to him. Just a magnificent figure, pretty well articulated. You know, there's some limitations. I've seen other channels where they're not really giving you the full, man, I don't say full skin. It seems like to me they're not. Well, a couple of them I've seen have told the truth. Where the only real knock on Doctor Doom that I can give is that his hands, right? Because he has all of this metal that he's wearing. I'm calling it metal, but all of his outfit that he has on. As you know, there's these pieces. It's not easy. So I'm not saying that you can't get hands in there because clearly you can change. Excuse me. But it's not the easiest to change. It should be easier to change than what it is, if I was just being honest with you. But they have a peg on the back, and it's the way it is. It should be. They should have made it a little longer. But I get they're all standard size. My thing is maybe here on the back of the gauntlets, the wrist gauntlets he's wearing, they should have found a way to kind of shorten them so that peg has a better connection and fits more snugly without you having to push quite as hard. Because with hot toys, with any toy, you run the risk of breaking them, especially those that get pricey. You definitely don't want to break them. But you have to push kind of hard, and harder than what you would normally push, because he does have that those gauntlets. I'll try to move it where you can see it. I don't know if it'll pick it up on the camera. So right about there, there's a gauntlet right there. See where that kind of blocks a little bit? I don't know if you can really see it. I have to zoom in. But it's not the easiest to get in there because of the metal. Now, normally with most of their figures, you don't even have that issue, right? Most of them you don't. You don't have that problem because most of them aren't wearing a full armor suit like our man Dr. Doom is. It's iconic to the character, so he has to look like that. And I get it. I just wish the only real knock I would have had is find a way to make it a little bit shorter so that those wrist pegs can fit on there better. Outside of that, I don't really have any real knocks about it. I mean, it's articulated, you know, the normal, fairly well. He does articulate good. He feels good. He looks good. Those wrist pegs are my only real knock that I would give against Dr. Doom. Other than that, everything he comes with, his flag, the bear, his base, the gargoyle, you can move him in two different positions. You can actually, there's two pegs for where you would normally put the stand that supports him. He can be either in the front or he can be in the back. I have him in the back so that you get the full view. So there's one right here where he could be up closest. You could do it that way if you really want it. Me personally, I think he looks a little bit better in the back where you can fully display him. In the front, I mean, you could have that there, but that was it. But that's more so than if you wanted to have him facing the opposing direction where the gargoyle is. So it's kind of like a castle view. Only knock on that is this plate that has his name. Pardon me, folks. The only knock on it is this plate that has his name right here. You won't be able to see it if you display him that way, right? So you're gonna lose something one way or the other. Like right now, you can't see the gargoyle. Like until I brought it around, you can see it, but in a normal shot, you can see it. So it's a sacrifice either way. It's not a big thing, but there's something to pay attention to where you can't position him that way. Now, who says you have to put him on this base completely? Because I've seen some pictures where he's standing off of the base and kind of got like 1 foot on it. And he's grabbing the sign here that lets you know where you are. Welcome to Latveria. Where he's holding the crest here. You could do it that way. You have a bunch of different ways to pose him on or off the stand or utilization with the stand. That's something you can totally do too. That's not a big deal. But it is a well put together package. Only thing I guess the only knock, like I said, outside of the wrist pegs, is he doesn't have fists, right? I wish Dr. Doom had fists. Like he has these different hands, and then not counting the magic effect hands for the Darkhold. He has regular hands. He has a hand for his pistol. So it's like they thought of everything except the fist, because Dr. Doom would punch somebody. I know he's one of the most powerful sorcerers in the entire Marvel universe. He can do a lot. He's an OP character, no doubt about it. But I believe Dr. Doom would punch somebody if he wanted to. He has enough power and magic where he doesn't have to, but I believe that he would. Okay? So he should have that ability. That's my only real knock on him is the fist. He needed a set of fists, and he needed those wrist pegs short. Those are my only real knocks. Outside of that, I can't think of anything else I said be nitpicky, to be honest with you. I can't think of anything else that I could really penalize him for. It's amazing. As you guys know here, my previous scale was it a pass or is it a fail? So it's absolutely a pass. He doesn't fail at all. But we're going back to like a numerical system. I think that's a little easier for most. And that's on another channel. That's on another video on the channel where I kind of break it down in the short. You'll see what I'm talking about. But if I was to rate him numerically, Dr. Doom, the only point I can take away is the absence of fist and the wrist pegs. I'd still give him a 9 out of 10 solid. This is a 9 out of 10 easy. For those of you that are collectors of the 1/6 scale, those of you that are collectors of Marvel, those of you that are Hot Toys collectors, or just collectors in general, this is absolutely one that you would want in your collection, particularly if you're somebody that's a fan of 1/6 scale figures. This is your guy. 110. 9 out of 10. Solid. I don't regret anything. So he's available right now on Sideshow.com. So go see the good folks at Sideshow and thank the good folks at Sideshow for this wonderful figure that they took their time to sculpt out. I'm happy to have this for you guys. But please make certain that you go in there to Sideshow at Sideshow.com and look, because I'm guaranteeing you're going to find something you want. They've got everything under the sun. But that's where Dr. Doom is available, and that's what we're talking about today. So the doctor's in. The doctor's available at Sideshow.com. Please do yourself a favor. Head on over there. Check it out. Look for the doctor. You may find something else you need. They got everything at Sideshow.com where they let you, it's okay to let your geek Sideshow. Folks, I appreciate you joining me for this segment here, this wonderful Let's Talk About It Then, where we had to talk about the Dr. Doom. Hopefully you'll add him to your collection, but it's the same way as I always say. Please go to the comment section down below and let me know what you think about this amazing Dr. Doom. Let me know if you picked him up, if you plan on picking him up. Do you know anyone that has him? What are your thoughts on it? Do you have thoughts on the Hot Toys period? There's a video coming to the channel for that. I'm always plugging the videos. I'm always plugging the channel. I'm going to do that till the day I die. So make certain that you're on the channel, that you're looking forward to the channel. I can't talk about that. That you're going to the channel, The Great Rob, forever. And The Great Rob on YouTube. Make sure you're looking there. We're everywhere. Right now, we're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. Right? So I have a Facebook channel, The Great Rob Forever. Make sure I have a page. That's my channel. Excuse me. The Great Rob Forever. Please make sure you go to that on Facebook and check that out. That's very, very important. I need you all 110% supporting that page over there on Facebook. And I got to get enough of you because Facebook, like everybody else, always has rules. Oh, you want to go live? Oh, we need 100 people. Come on, man. Let the people hear what I got to say. Regardless, make sure that if you're not following the page, The Great Rob Forever on Facebook, that you're doing so. It's also The Great Rob Forever on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok, The Great Rob Forever. And obviously here on YouTube. So folks, look, I'm not going to ramble any further. Please support the channel. Please support Sideshow Collectibles and Hot Toys. And until we meet again, please, ladies and gentlemen, please continue to stay collected. Please continue to stay tuned. And above all, please, for myself and the good doctor, please continue to stay great. Peace. We will see you in the next one.